I spent 4 years of my life in the United States Navy, and one of the most valuable lessons I learned in those 4 years was to always be prepared. Unfortunately, in 2020, the world was tasked with handling COVID, and that threw a monkey wrench in the elections. Due to that, we saw special voting deputies restricted from access to our senior living centers and retirement homes. On top of that, we had the doubling of absentee ballots, or more than doubling. This brought to light issues that the Nonpartisan Legislative Audit Bureau did in an audit of the 2020 election, and this was confirmed with the Wisconsin Institute for Law and Liberty. Using the information from these two audits, we were able to craft Assembly Bill 570. This legislation is aimed at ensuring we prepare in case we face another situation like we did in 2020. LAB's audit of the 2020 election offered several items for legislative consideration. Some of those are addressed here in this bill. Addressing the issue of residential care facilities turning away special voting deputies, creating procedures for clerks in cases of public health emergency or infectious disease outbreak in residential care facilities, specifying the address components that a witness must provide on an absentee ballot certificate, and to clarify who may correct a ballot. Using those items along with recommendations from Will's audit, we were able to address these concerns in AB 570 by barring residential care facilities from turning away special voting deputies and creating a plan in case there is a public health emergency or infectious disease outbreak. By allowing clerks to swear in personal voting assistants, this legislation also defines a witness address in statute by requiring a witness to provide their name, house number, street name, city, and thanks to Assembly Amendment 1, that also includes a zip code. This will merely allow our municipal clerks, if there is a problem with a ballot, to contact either the voter or, if needed, the witness to help track down that voter so they can correct their ballot. This bill takes a stand against election fraud. It holds officials accountable, prohibiting any intentional interference with the casting or counting of votes. Failure to report election fraud promptly is punished as a Class I felony, underlining the importance of maintaining the integrity of our elections. Finally, this bill addresses who may make corrections to absentee ballots by prohibiting anyone but the voter from making corrections to their absentee ballot, and providing that clerks notify voters by uploading a notice to My Vote Wisconsin and allowing them to contact by other means. Mr. Speaker, the legislation before this body today is an effort to secure and restore faith in our elections, but this bill will also ensure that we are prepared in case we face another situation like we did in 2020. For me, the vote is green.